Every week you can do 20 reputation quests. And if you ask me, hey, why would I do that? Then I'd say, well, for the merit points, which you can spend in each nation's merit store. In the merit store, you can buy unique blueprints that you can't buy in any other store, like Tier 2 ship blueprints. And even if you're not a builder type yourself, you could sell these blueprints on the trading post for a load of money. Each nation's merit store will hold blueprints that are relevant to that nation. So in the Oracle Empire merit store, you will find blueprints for Oracle Empire ships and blueprints for laser charges. As you gain more reputation, more items will become available in the merit store. And better agents will become available. The better the agent, the better the reward. As your reputation rises, agreements will become available at certain points. Don't forget to manually sign these, because from that point on, even better rewards. Ka-ching! And when you finish all 20 reputation quests, you get an extra reward. You get to assign reputation points to any of the nations. You could use this to boost your reputation with another nation. Furthermore, each reputation quest you finish will grant you a special supply case, which will grant you, ta-da, more blueprints. So there are more than enough reasons to finish your 20 reputation quests every week. Now, let's take a look at some of the reputation quests that are available. There are a lot of quests where you have to photograph an object. Objects like a star or a space station or a wormhole or a planet or a stargate or a cute kitty cat. No wait, not that last one. Anyway, there are similar quests where instead of taking a photograph, you have to collect data on the object. Only this time, you have to find the object yourself. The object could be in the same system, but it could also be a few jumps away. Once you find it, warp there, preferably in a fast ship.
Commencing. Arrived.
And once you arrive, go to your mission and select Collect Data. Then confirm, and the mission is done. Oh, and when you have to collect data on an inhabitable planet, you have to go to a planet that is actually called Inhabitable Planet, so a lava planet won't work. Your reputation agent could also give you a combat mission. A combat mission will grant more merit points when completed. The type of ship you can use in these battles depends on your agent. For instance, some agents will only allow frigates, while others will only allow destroyers. So choose your favorite agent. Don't worry, the others won't mind. In this mission here, you have to interact with an object, but 3 enemies are in the way. You have to kill them first. After you kill them, a second wave of 3 new enemies will appear. And this time, you have to kill them within a time limit of 60 seconds. If you can manage to kill them in time and interact with the object in time, no new enemies will spawn. But if you're not fast enough, 4 new enemies will spawn and you have to take those out before you can interact with the object. The reputation battle missions will be mostly the same no matter what nation you are fighting for, what ship you are flying in, or the level of your reputation agent. For instance, the mission I am doing here is called From Nade. If you would do this mission for the Republic of Svarus, it would be called Deep Space Lab. And the object you would have to investigate wouldn't be called Agent Relic, but Information Station. But all the steps in the mission would be the same. In this next reputation mission, you have to stay within 15 kilometers of a space structure. As long as you're close enough, a progress meter at the top will fill until you reach its goal. Once you do, the mission is completed. However, waves and waves of enemies will keep attacking you in this mission, and they will get harder and harder the more you kill. So my advice is to keep one enemy of the first wave alive. Stop auto attack, send your wingman home, select the structure and keep circling it within 15 kilometers until the mission is done. You can handle one enemy, right? Right? As long as you don't kill it, no new enemies will spawn. The next encounter is an escort mission. Here you have to follow an NPC around from point A to point B. And along the way, you will be attacked by several waves of enemies. 3 waves of enemies to be exact. And at the end, you will have to turn in your mission with a different NPC that will spawn. This mission takes quite a long time, and depending on the type of ship and the nation you are fighting for, the last wave can be pretty hard to defeat. If you can't manage to complete a mission, or if you simply don't want to do a mission, you could forfeit it. But beware, once you have forfeited a mission, you can't forfeit another for a few hours. So use this option sparingly. Also, it's worth noting that if another player has the same mission as you, he could warp to the same spot as you, and PvP combat might ensue. Actually, this is how I lost my first PvP combat. Because back then I didn't know it was even possible to meet other players during a reputation quest. The next encounter starts with 3 allied ships who are being attacked by 3 enemy ships. Your goal is to keep at least one of the allies alive. The other 2 can fend for themselves. Several waves of enemies will attack you and the allies. Depending on the ship you fly in and the nation you fight for, this mission can be quite hard, because sometimes the enemies will take down the allies real quick. To make this mission easier, you should equip a shield projector. Use the projector to heal up the allies' shield. Well, at least one of the allies. This will make the mission really easy. In this next encounter I want to show you, you have to defend a structure with 2 gunnery units. The gunnery units don't have to survive to complete this mission, but the structure absolutely must survive. Just like in the last mission, this mission will become a lot easier if you equip a shield projector. Use the projector to heal up the structure's shield. You could also use it to heal up the gunnery unit's shield, but that should only be secondary. Focus your healing on the primary structure. There will be 3 waves of enemies, and the next wave will only show up if you destroy the previous one. When all waves are destroyed, the mission is complete. If you want a new mission, you have to go back to the reputation agent in the station. So it's advisable to relocate your base to the same station the agent is in, and then finish all 20 missions in a row. But before you start the missions, don't forget to start relocating back to where you want to go after the missions, so the relocation will be complete after you finished all the reputation missions. And with that great tip, this video comes to an end. Thanks for watching.